right, RLWF fans, it is time for RLWF Shock, the last weekly show before the Ready to Rumble pay-per-view. We are almost at Slamaganza, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable. Season 3, nipping at our heels here, everybody. It is so very close. And opening up the show, representing the Brotherhood, Damien Havoc. Damien Havoc making his way down the ramp. Zeke, if you lose and go to bed crying. Listen, Zeke, the advantage is, even if you lose tonight, then you're in the Rumble on Saturday. You could win another shot and try again. It's just that easy. All you got to do is beat a field of 30 wrestlers. How hard could that be? Damien Havoc. We are definitely going to be seeing him at the pay-per-view. All community members are going to be at the pay-per-view. And in case you missed what I said in Discord, if you're not already in a title match and you're a community member, then you are in one of the Royal Rumbles. So literally every single person on the roster, top to bottom, who is a community member, has a shot at winning a belt. Or keeping a belt if you've already got one. And up against Damien Havoc to start the show, the one, the only, Sharknado.
And his opponent from the Great Barrier
Sharknado, one of the OGs here in the RLWF, with us from day one.
Hours and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over.
Listen, Zeke, if you want success, we all know what the success is, what the myth or the superstition is. That magical number 26. 26, according to RPW lore, is the key to winning. If you come in at 26, you got the best odds. You got the best odds.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time
Oh, Jeremiah's still streaming Life is Strange. Guys, if you're not already, check out Jeremiah. Jeremiah's streaming over there now. Make sure you give him a follow, of course. Sometimes 30 isn't good. Sometimes 30 isn't good, Zeke, because you come in with less momentum than the people that are already in there. It's a tough call. I mean, a lot of it's random luck, let's just be honest. All right. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match. Again, if this is your first time joining us for the RLWF and you would like to have your very own superstar right there on the ring like all of your RLWF favorites, if you're watching this later on YouTube, comment below who your favorite is. But if you want to be in the ring, all you need to do is swing by the Twitch chat, drop a sub, or hang out with us for a little bit, have some fun, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, boom, you're in. It's just that simple. Damien Havoc has Shark trapped in the corner right now, and boom, head first into the turnbuckle. And more knife-edge chops. Havoc just manhandling Shark in the corner right now. And putting in the squeeze.
All of their body weight down across the neck and exclamation point.
And Damien Havoc
And this is
going for the early pin. I can't imagine that's enough. Only a 1 count against Sharknado. Oof, but right back to work to his credit. Look at that standing maneuver.
This match grinded him down a little. And he's just
sharp kick to the back.
Yeah, it's one attack after the other with him. Counters.
Sharknado with the counter, but can he make the most of it? He cannot. They lock up. And Havoc thought he was going for a neck breaker, but gave me forearm to the base of the neck instead. And oof, elbow right on the top fin there. And now twisting the arm around, but quick little elbow and Sharknado. I don't know what was more impressive, the clothesline to the out of the ring or the immediate kip up by Damien Havoc.
Did we just see a tooth fly out?
Spinning elbow from Havoc, but here comes Sharknado, has him up, and airplane spin time. Again, when Sharknado starts spinning, Sharknado starts winning. We will see if that adage holds true here in a moment. In the meantime, I'm getting dizzy just watching them.
You gotta be loopy after that.
Let's go, Pea Shooter 1K. You are almost there, sir. They rack up quickly. Sharknado setting up for the Sharknado punch already. Damien Havoc doesn't see it coming. Pow! He sees it now.
I think that'll do it.
Hooks the leg. Is that going to be enough to take out Damien Havoc? Oh, 2.5. 2.5. A close call.
I can. These are the moments where you really find out.
And Havoc on the apron now. Sharknado taking a few free shots.
The opportunity presents itself again.
And tossed to the outside once again. Keep an eye on those tables. I know we're right at Slamaganza, but we have a standing bounty. If someone can put someone through an announcer's desk with a finisher, breaking the table, they get an automatic title shot of their choice. And Shark with the belly-to-belly. Off the ropes and rolling senton.
He's struggling a bit here.
This is where
And Shark's going to go one more time to the well, and one too many. One too many. Damien Havoc caught him. Nice sidestep on the drop kick, though.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense.
And Shark off the ropes again. This time, oh my God. A straight right to the jaw, and now once again a tornado. If he hits a second Sharknado punch, that is it for Havoc. Pow! Get the smelling salts. It is done. There you go, your winner, Sharknado. A great match, but Sharknado dominant down the stretch. Like I say, that was the key. Once Sharknado gets going, once he starts spinning, it's like spinach to Popeye. If you don't get that reference, ask your dad. 1, 2, 3, and Sharknado picks up another big win.
That is the kind of win that opens eyes here in
You love to see it unless you're a member of the Brotherhood.
This is what it's all about.
And we are definitely going to be seeing Sharknado in that Royal Rumble this weekend. All right, some tag team action coming up next. Out first, back-to-back Brotherhood matches. Because here come Ben Fuller and Venu. Brought to the ring by Silencio.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Again, the Brotherhood looking for a little bit of redemption here after the loss from Damien Havoc.
181 pounds.
Silencio is going to be in the corner watching their backs and or interfering in the match.
Exactly why the WWE Universe is so amped up for this one.
Yeah, just Invisible Guy. You just missed the first match. That's all. Ben Fuller, guys, a future main eventer. Well, listen, I mean, like I say, the Brotherhood have won, I believe, their last 2 matches in a row here, so they are doing very, very well in the tag division. And quite frankly, after Old Norse lost that title match to Crossbows, it's wide open as to who's going to be facing the Crossbows at the pay-per-view. It could very well be these guys. We'll have to see. A win tonight would certainly, I think, put them at the front of the line. But they are facing tonight the latest stable, the Force. Darth Brooks and Course Grind being brought to the ring by Penny Haps. Now, if you're not caught up on all the RLWF scuttlebutt, Darth Brooks was looking for someone to finance the production of his new album, and in desperation, Course Grind reached out to him, but the contract was very, very, very restrictive. And part of the contract was that he had to team up with Course Grind. Now, my understanding is that Course Grind and Penny Haps are kind of viewing Darth Brooks as a reclamation project Obviously, Darth Brooks, as you can tell, as a Sith Lord, not the nicest of fellows. But I think that Course Grind and Penny Haps feel like with a little bit of positive affirmation, with a little bit of teamwork, maybe that might bring him around. I think, quite frankly, Darth Brooks is just waiting until all the checks clear. So, already, from the jump, a contentious stable. Hanging on by a thread. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams.
Venu versus Darth Brooks.
Of a breakout performer here.
Oh, there's definitely a chance,
I'm only just now realizing that I completely forgot to message the members of the Force to let them know they were making their debut. So if you're watching this later, OB or DB or Penny, my apologies. I've been so swamped with pay-per-view prep that I think I missed that, so my apologies. Oof, Darth Brooks split open already by Venu. Oh, Obi, you're here. Good, okay. Sorry, Obi, I didn't give you a fair warning. And Happy, sorry. Darth Brooks split open already, and here comes Ben Fuller from the middle rope onto the arm of the Sith Lord. Brooks sends Fuller into the ropes and open over. That's a long way down when it's done by Darth Brooks. And Fuller with a couple of elbow shots to get a little distance. And boom, look at that cutter. Nicely done. And Darth Brooks not looking that great thus far. Fuller with the neck breaker, and he's going to make what we love here. Crisp tag to Venu. Course Grind hasn't even gotten in this match yet.
Oh my goodness. What a he may get the 3 count.
Venu going for the pin, trying to end this one early. Here comes Course Grind, but unneeded. Managed to get the shoulder up at 2 regardless. Venu right back to work. But Darth Brooks, oof, with the big double axe handle across the back, trying to get a little bit of separation here. He's got to be thinking tag, I would think, but perhaps not. Has Venu up, and oh!
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Vicious kicks right to the ribs. And then the clothesline pounding away on Venu. Darth Brooks is riled up, ladies and gentlemen.
Gets him with the counter.
But you got it. Oh, and the green mist. Referee checking her Twitter or something. I don't know what she was doing. Completely missed the green mist to the face
You can see as he rises
of Darth Brooks, and now Venu setting him up. How is that not a DQ? And Brooks with the turnaround. Finally, Course Grind in the match, and goes right at Venu with the flying tackle.
Here he goes for the win.
Fuller desperately calling for the tag, but Course Grind going for a pin. Can't imagine. Yeah, only the 1 count there.
This man tonight.
Off the ropes, and the big splash. And now, for no reason, Course Grind decides to drag Ben Fuller into the ring. Course Grind taking care of business against the Brotherhood here. Venu back in the ring. Course Grind all over him. And pow! Power of Course Grind. Hooks the leg. Only got the 1 count again. He's going to have to do a little more damage to get Venu. And Venu makes the hot tag. Fuller in now. And look at the strike combination there. Nicely done. Oof. Course Grind ran at him, but Fuller got the spear in first.
Both wrists captured.
And the Revolution knee. Venu still down on the outside there. Ben Fuller's got to be careful. Fuller now with some mounted strikes.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish.
Baron Max driving me nuts down here. There you are. Okay, stay there, buddy.
Vicious knee drop.
And Fuller with the kick hooks the leg. And Darth Brooks in there for the save.
Grabbing the arm.
And Fuller stomping away.
Uncorks another one.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, this can't be how he pictured
Yeah,
this
Jeremiah,
fight
if you're getting food, you have to bring some for the rest of the class.
Stomping every single part of his body.
Fuller tags in Vinu. And course grind with a nice jawbreaker reversal and into the flying tackle again.
Into the cover.
Rolls him over, hooks the leg again. I still don't think that's enough to get Vinu. Only the one
I
counts.
can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And Brooks tagged back in. Vinu goes after him right away and now setting him up already for a finisher of some sort. Brooks slow to his feet and Vinu, hit him with the cutter. Hooks the leg, but course grind thankfully right there. They slide to the outside and Vinu stomping away. Ben Fuller there having words with course grind. I don't know what he's doing. And now Vinu takes a shot at course grind. And over the top rope, powerbomb into the concrete floor. Vinu.
These two teams have gone to war.
What a maneuver.
Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
Brooks, though, not worried about it. Off the ropes, but no room to get a maneuver in there, and Vinu takes advantage. Has Brooks against the ropes, but Brooks lifts him up and over. Referee in the way again, but Darth Brooks manages to get over to pop Ben Fuller in the face and then toss him into the ring. Vinu on the outside looks like he's going to go after course grind. The referee has lost complete control of this match. Again, Vinu and Darth Brooks, the legal men in the ring here. Brooks with the power slam on Fuller. The Sith Lord on a rampage here. Vinu trying to quell it by sending him into the corner. Elbow to the face, and now, boom! What a splash out of the corner. Two, and at the very last second. Course grind managed to get in there to save Brooks. He's calling for the tag, but Vinu intercepts and drives the knee into the mat. Man, oh man, that was a close pin. Brooks still fighting, though, with some elbows to the gut. Grabs him and then drops him face first off the knee. Going for the pin, but Fuller in there already to break it up. And Fuller with some words to Darth Brooks. He and course grind over there. Oh no, Darth Brooks is talking to Silencio. Vinu tried to take advantage and just did. With the spear, Brooks crawling to the corner, trying to get the tag in, and manages to get it. Course grind in now.
Let's get it on.
Fuller has him up. Oh! The Ben 10. Broken up by Brooks.
Can we please get some control?
Again, in Season 3, we're going to talk to the referees, and hopefully we'll have a little less interference in the tag matches. We'll wait and see. Grind. With the big body slam. Goes for the pin. A rope break. Good eye by the referee. Ben Fuller managed to grab the rope there. Vinu into the corner hard by Darth Brooks. Sends him up and over. Ben Fuller on the apron comes back in, and course grind waiting for him. Silencio is up on the apron trying to distract course grind, but to no effect as far as I could see. And now Fuller with the suplexes here. And one more for good luck. Brooks calls for the tag and gets it. Into the ropes, goes nowhere. And Brooks, with the thunder rolls, hooks the leg. But Vinu in there to save his partner. And Brooks using his weight against Fuller, and Fuller split open with that move. Right across the bridge of the nose, it looks like. Clothesline. And Fuller in a bit of trouble here. He is in the corner. And Brooks with the knee to the face. And once again targeting the arm. Fuller in desperate need of a tag. Course grind in now.
It's sink or swim time.
Fuller in a world of hurt, and it's only getting worse. Course grind using his great strength to toss him aside.
Like they're nothing. Stiff kick.
He skirts away, living the fight
Fuller
another day.
heads out of the ring looking for a little bit of a break. They're going to meet up ringside. And Fuller with a suplex looks like it might be a Three Amigos. And Trace. They lock up again. Fuller comes out on top. Some quick punch work there. Look at that. And toss head first into the ring post. Ben Fuller turning it around. He's got to get back in that ring and make a tag, though, as far as I'm concerned. Inverted atomic drop.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
They're at an 8 count. Fuller heads back in. I don't know whether Course Grind is going to be able to get back in time. Ben Fuller attacking Darth Brooks. Finally, Course Grind at 9 gets in, but then powerbombs Darth Brooks to the outside. Course Grind now going after Vinu instead. Absolute chaos in the ring, and now Vinu dropped back first off the apron. And once again, they're going to meet up at ringside, but Course Grind comes out on top here. Sharp forearm to the small of the back. And oof, backbreaker. It was a little bit on the slow side. It was, listen, I'd much rather this end not in a count out if we can avoid it. Course Grind now. Pump handle power slam. Heads back in. I'm not sure what we're at. We might be at 8. We're at a 7. Vinu prepared for Course Grind that time. Ben Fuller, it's an 8 count, and he's only just now getting up. We might very well see a count-out victory here.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Dives in again just in time.
And the effects of this match.
Just in time. What a match. Brooks turns the table on Ben Fuller, and here comes Course Grind. Another flying shoulder block, and he's going to tag in Brooks. But Fuller has him up and drops the Ben 10 out of nowhere. Is that going to be enough to put away Darth Brooks? We'll never know. We'll never know. Spinning kick to Course Grind has him staggered but not down. Darth Brooks still the legal man in the ring. Course Grind. That caffeine crash kicking in here.
You're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now.
Vinu looks like he's going to be heading outside to go after Darth Brooks. Penny Haps with a couple of words for him, but gets out of the way. And Brooks with the lariat clothesline. Drops that elbow. And oh, splits him open with that punch to the forehead. Back in he goes. And Darth Brooks is going to come over and take liberties once again with Ben Fuller, tossing him in the ring. He's not done with him yet. Kick to the chest. And Vinu attacking from behind. Has him up. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Warm up the buses. This one's over.
V-Buster.
Still got
And
4 or
Course
5
Grind
here.
has to come in there for the save. Venu thought about going top rope there. And driving the knee into the mat. There's the tag, Ben Fuller. Back in the match.
He's one step ahead there.
Counter by Brooks. He's going to head over to the corner to make the tag.
There's the tag.
And Course Grind comes in.
This can't bode well.
Has him up and French press.
Power slam.
Opportunity is
Hooks the
here.
leg, but it looks like Venu might get in there before the count.
Well measured.
A game of chess at this point. I think the key is going to be neutralizing the opponent not in the ring to make sure they can't interfere with that tag. That or go for a submission would work too. Face first into the turnbuckle goes Ben Fuller, and now the alley-oop. And Course Grind has him up, tosses him across the ring before tagging in his partner. Ben Fuller, though, also gets the tag.
He made it. Tag made.
Venu comes out swinging. Has him up.
Setting them up. This is going to be nasty.
And burning hammer.
Tags it
And then the quick tag back to Ben Fuller. And Fuller now getting ready. And pow! Goes to the cover, but right in front of Course Grind, so that's not going to work.
Continues.
Fuller has had enough of this nonsense and reverses him into a knee to the guts as Darth Brooks takes a little rest on the outside. Back in now, and Fuller with a nice combination, but hip toss reversal from Brooks. Fuller in the corner.
He's got the answer.
And a sharp elbow for the reversal. Up and no. Beautiful counter into the power slam. Goes for the pin, but once again, the partner is there to break things up. Brooks taking a shot at Venu, tosses Venu into the ring.
They are waiting with bated breath for what's
Darth
to
Brooks
come
cannot
next.
wait long before he starts to beat on someone. Course Grind tosses him in the ring, but Brooks tried to take a swing at him on the way in. And Brooks is going to tag in Course Grind. Venu still out on his feet over there. Finally shakes off the cobwebs and heads back to his corner. And now another French press.
Power slam. Impressive.
Once again, though, Venu there for the save.
Oh, just get
And Ben Fuller once again tossed aside. And a nice crisp tag. You can see these guys are getting tired. The tags are getting quicker. They are exhausted after a grueling match. Brooks with a nice combination, slams him to the ground, tosses Venu in. Darth Brooks wants to take on all members of the Brotherhood. If he wouldn't get disqualified, he'd probably toss Silencio in there too. A golden opportunity, though, with Venu flat on his back, but Ben Fuller
up across the shoulders.
instead. Oh, my God.
That one has to end it.
Hooks the leg, but Course Grind, I'm sure.
Be it.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, Darth Brooks
Barely still
got the shoulder up
more times he's gonna
to
have
save the win.
That was too close for comfort.
And I think to get the pin.
Fuller going after Course Grind with another power bomb. Fuller with Snyder marked to Penny Haps as he passes. Brooks tossing him out to the ramp. Again, no padding out here on the ramp. That's just hard LCD panels.
Another one. Clothesline. Nice combo.
And Darth Brooks keeping a close eye on Venu as he gets back into the ring. Maybe a little closer than Venu's comfortable with right now because he's tossing him inside. once again, pounding away, turns the attention to Fuller, who gets back into the ring. Big lariat. And Darth Brooks letting the fans know what happens to people who cross him. And Brooks sends Fuller head first. And we're going to see a little tag team action. Brooks holds him, and then the big boot to the gut from Course Grind. Course Grind
Exactly how he envisioned.
with a big body slam. Has him on the ropes. Reversed there, and oh, caught him midair. Caught him midair for the power slam right in the middle of the ring. Venu there again. He meowed at Nettie. He might have.
Oh, just deadlifting there.
And again, Course Grind just showing off that incredible strength. Just literally tossing Ben Fuller around like a rag doll in the ring. Venu and Darth Brooks going at it. Oh, Ben split him open with that kick. 2 count only. Course Grind managed to kick out. That could have been it. Darth Brooks was squared off with Venu on the outside there. Unable to interfere. Venu tagged in now, and Brooks hits him with the DDT right off the bat.
He manages to escape it.
And sidewalk slam as well.
Tag is registered.
Tag to Brooks. They lock up. Venu sends him into the ropes. And the fall away moonsault slam. For 2 men that size, that is impressive. And now it's going to be the Brotherhood showing a little bit of teamwork. Middle rope, and once again, from the middle rope, the double axe handle to the arm, and then, boom! Ben 10 hooks the leg. And Course Grind in there for the save. Grind now has a few words to Course. Had a few words with Venu, and Ben Fuller took advantage by super kicking him into oblivion from behind. Not the most honorable move, but certainly effective. Course Grind super kicked right out to the ringside. Venu in now. Oh, and again with the green mist, the referee looking right at it. We are going to have a talk with the referees union. Course Grind in there for the save.
I couldn't agree more.
I mean, that's got to be illegal, right? I mean, it may possibly be that there isn't really a rule for that. I don't know. Venu, in the meantime, though, is going to powerbomb Course Grind all the way to the concrete. A golden opportunity for a possible pin on Darth Brooks. We're going to see more tag team action. There's a boot to the gut. And oh my God, another Ben 10. He goes for the pin. This might do it, ladies and gentlemen. And the 3 count, your winners again, the Brotherhood. 3rd win in a row.
And here's another quick look at those superstars.
And listen, I mean, Darth Brooks and Course Grind, considering this is their first real tag team together, impressive. Impressive, but not as impressive as the Brotherhood. I don't know how many Ben 10s Ben Fuller was dishing out in this match, but it was a lot. It was a lot.
Here are your winners.
A grueling match, but your winners,
And these two really do make the perfect pair.
the Brotherhood. Silencio in there to celebrate.
They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
Ben Fuller giving himself a nice round of applause. Well earned, listen, well earned. A great match by both teams, but your winners right there, Ben Fuller and Venu, the Brotherhood. All right, ladies and gentlemen, to singles action. And
The following
making
one fall, making his way
his
to the ring.
RLWF debut,
Weighing in at 200
Nova K.
the Narcissist.
The narcissist Nova K.
No idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Listen, this guy, the scuttlebutt is, while all the wrestlers, you know, before the matches and stuff like that, a lot of the wrestlers will, you know, they'll work out or they'll, you know, get some stretches in. Maybe they'll head down to the ring for, you know, a little bit of practice or what have you. This man apparently spent 2 hours just looking at himself in the mirror. Listen, we all prepare in a different way. And Nova K makes his debut here in the RLWF. You gotta love that hair. Listen, it's not a mullet. We know how much we love mullets here, but let me tell you, it's impressive all the same. Nova K. Now, listen, we know that he thinks highly of himself.
Making a statement in this match tonight, and will deliver it emphatically.
But can he deliver the goods in the ring? Rookies have been on a bit of a roll as of late. So hopefully that bodes well. But listen, if you're going to have a guy that full of himself, you know who we have to have him against for his opening match. None other
And his opponent from Colombo,
than the Sri Lankan sex machine, Handsome Henry Ranasinghe, baby.
All these superstars coming
I
to
mean, this should be a great match.
to prove their dominance. I can't wait to
Handsome
see
Henry versus Nova K. I mean, let me tell you, the ladies don't know where to focus their cameras at this point. The Sri Lankan sex machine. His intro is too long, so we are not going to watch all of it, but too hot for TV. Handsome Henry. All right, let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win this match.
One of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
And Nova K, double underhook, powerbomb into the pin, trying for the quickest rookie win. 2 count. He had to be worried there, guys. Man, what an impression that would have made. And from behind, nice suplex there. And then just grinding his boot into the beautiful face of Handsome Henry. It's like stepping on the Mona Lisa. Exploder suplex there. Drops the big elbow. So far, Nova K, a strong start against a veteran here. Handsome Henry, though,
Well scattered reversal there.
with a nice little reversal, trying to get things going.
Nasty kick.
And a reversal there from Nova.
Oh, stop.
Stomping away to the ribs, and then, oof, the elbow to the side of the face.
Unabated offense continues.
Yeah, this has to decrease his composure moving forward.
And drops. So let me tell you, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far of Nova K. He has been very impressive in this match. Another counted there from Handsome Henry.
Trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Run out of ringside.
Nova tossed into the ring. Handsome Henry right in after him. But Nova waiting for him with a nice combination. Has him on the ropes.
Using the rope
And
to their advantage.
look at that, just pulling on that arm.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back.
And look at this.
Takedown.
Locks in the submission hold. Is he going to make Handsome Henry tap?
Yeah, this is a really tough predicament.
Henry manages to pry that arm apart, but listen, I am liking the moveset here from Nova K. Handsome Henry with the rally bomb. Handsome Henry has got to get some momentum here against the rookie. Trading blows here in the center of the ring. And nice little combination move there from the handsome one.
Just caught flush.
Henry just stomping away, dropping knees. And now the hip drop.
I've been waiting to see it ended here. He's got him.
Goes for the pin. I listen. I don't think that's going to be enough to do it. Ooh, a little closer than I thought. 2 and a bit.
No way. No way. I refuse to believe that wasn't 3.
Nice block from Nova. Has him in the corner. And then drop kick to the face. Coast to coast. Here he comes again. Oh, with another kick to the face. What a maneuver. Handsome Henry up off the mat, but right back down again from Nova K. Big elbow there. And Nova once again. Oof. Let me tell you, Nova K with a little Sanchez smash there. Nicely done. Drops another elbow. Handsome Henry taking an absolute shellacking at this point from the rookie.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
And Nova K feeling even better about himself than he normally does.
Wait a minute, setting in.
And now setting in the submission hold. Ow, that looks painful. Dragon Sleeper locked in. And Handsome Henry once again manages to get his way out of it, but his luck's going to run out at some point that it might be just right now. Once again, immediately right back into the submission. Good eye by the referee. Spotted the rope break this time.
He moves just in time.
Nice block from Nova K. Man, he has been absolutely impressive in this match. Tossed him to ringside. We're going to duke it out outside for a little bit. Not a Falls Count Anywhere match, so we're going to have to watch out. And Nova. Listen, I like the energy. I like the style.
Yeah, he's found an effective form of attack.
Able to get the advantage here.
They lock up and boom! DDT onto the concrete. And Nova K blowing a kiss to show there's no hard feelings.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
And Henry sent hard into the barricade. And again. Tried to get him into the steel steps, but Handsome Henry able to stop himself, but couldn't stop himself there. His leg got hung up on the top of the barricade, too. Looked extra painful. At some point, they are going to have to get themselves back in the ring. And nice maneuver in small space there from Handsome Henry. Handsome Henry might try to steal this one by countouts. But Nova K slips in just in time. Handsome Henry drags him to the ropes.
Not so fast. On the comeback.
Reversal from Nova. Up and over goes Handsome Henry. Thought he was going for the Pele kick, but instead, boom, there's the big drop kick.
Some tough hits now.
The fans going wild after that series of moves from Handsome Henry. Referee way out of position on that pin, and I think that helped the rookie. Kicks out after 2. And Henry missed on the knee to the side of the head. They lock up. Nova kicks to the gut, goes for the pin. Is that going to be enough to finally put away Handsome Henry? It is! Just like that, with a big win in his debut match. Nova K. I mean, let me tell you, this guy was impressive. Won the match with style, won the match with energy. That's what we like to see.
He really wanted this one bad.
Yeah, what a major win for him here.
This win is going to happen.
And Nova K getting booed by the crowd. Of course, they love Handsome Henry, but Nova K, I think there's only one opinion that Nova K cares about, and it's the reflection staring back at him in the mirror. A big, big win in his debut. Let's see what more we are going to see from him. Now, he is going to be in the Rumble this weekend. So just like that, he might get himself a title shot. You never know. You never know. You got to show up this weekend to watch, guys. All right. Another one-on-one match. This time, Falls Count Anywhere. And out first, representing the Cure,
Count Anywhere match.
FTN Cole.
To the ring from New York.
Again, another superstar who
19 pounds.
he has had the belt around his waist before, and I don't think it's going to be long before it happens again. Honestly, the striking power, the technical skill in the ring, impressive, impressive. I mean, Gordon, like I say, if you get enough points, or if you sub, then you can absolutely have your guy in here. I can help you if you don't have the game. I can help you set everything up. And then, like I say, even if you're not here every stream, we have a lot of people who have guys in here that only pop in now and then, just because people have lives. You know what I mean? So, but like I say, you can always track us on the YouTube channel. You can track us through the stat sheet, all that fun stuff. So, FTN Colm absorbing the anti-Cure hatred from the crowd with grace. With grace. Hey, there's Maz. There we go. Well, like I say, I can help you with any of the stuff that you're not comfortable with. If you want to make your own guy, you're welcome to. If you want me to help you out, I'm more than happy. More than happy. And FTN Colm up against none other, Mr. Clean.
The incredible accomplishments, the storied feats of strength, the pure
Defeats 99.9% of all household germs and a somewhat less proportion of his opponents, but an impressive record all the way. Mr. Clean making his way in spotless white again in the ring. Yeah, I do. I have a guy. He stinks. My RLWF record is 0-1 from last Slamaganza. Oh, you mean Mr. Clean? Get out of here. Get out of here. Mr. Clean, I don't think he looks like, I don't, listen, whether he looks like me, I don't know. But you got to admit, that's a handsome man. That is a handsome man right there. I think if I had to pick the person I think is the pinnacle of male beauty in the RLWF, it's got to be Mr. Clean. I mean, who would not like that? You know what I'm saying? All right. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know. Listen, you season 2 guys, you haven't seen. You may not have seen my actual self in the ring. All right, you wait till I show up at Slamaganza again, maybe, and lay that Stone Cold Stunner on you, and then you'll find out. Then you'll find out. Oh, listen, Terry Wonderful is absolutely my favorite wrestler. I mean, don't get it twisted, Maz. He absolutely is. There's the pin by Mr. Clean. Only got the 1 count. But I'm just talking about in just pure aesthetics. If you think handsome in your head, what do you think? Bald, white beard. I mean, it all makes sense. He needs glasses. I think glasses would really just sell the whole package. But listen, what are you gonna do?
Now he's been put on the defensive.
Listen, I will tell you, we are having a few surprises at the Rumble, at the pay-per-view. We are going to have a couple of surprises. All right. Expect the unexpected. It's going to be a fun one.
How do you mentally prepare for something like a Falls Count Anywhere match?
You have to be ready to adapt.
At ringside now, Mr. Clean looking to go under the ring, but or rather Colm looking to go under the ring. Mr. Clean there to stop him. Again, a Falls Count Anywhere match, so pinfalls and submissions do count out here. I'd love to see them fighting out in the crowd, too. Give the RLWF fans at ringside their money's. The Ready to Rumble is coming up this Saturday at 3:30 EST. It is going to be a doozy, let me tell you. Oh, yeah, we are almost there. And Mr. Clean, with some mounted punches, splits Colm open. Trying to pin this before he gets any blood on him. No doubt, Mr. Clean only got the 1 count. He is frustrated. He does not want to risk getting any blood on that glimmering white outfit. Well, Gordon, like I say, if you hang around for a little bit and place a few bets, you'll have 5,000 in no time. It racks up pretty quickly, especially if you come to the pay-per-view, because we've got more matches usually.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, Law in the Country. Yes, okay, yeah. That's right, sorry. And Clean has him from behind. Oh! Rear European uppercut. And now Clean rolls him over into the Boston Crab. Is he going to make Colm tap? Colm manages to grab the foot. Great idea.
And kicks off his opponent.
And they are fighting right at the edge of the ramp at this point here. Nice suplex from Clean. And Colm tossed up the ramp. Listen, we saw a huge ramp match on Mayhem. They love fighting on that ramp. I don't know why, because it's got to be painful. There's the pin. 2 count only. Mr. Clean claiming a slow count there from the referee. I don't think that's necessarily the case. Oh my God. That might very well be it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Colm with the shoulder up again somehow. Mr. Clean continuing his assault.
That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed.
And now slowing things down. He's going to work the heel, work the knee.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg. And I think we all know nothing good comes of fighting on the stage.
And Clean has him up again.
Nothing good happening right now.
And boom.
It's obvious to see how focused.
Nicely done. We are almost all the way back at the stage at this point. Nice counter there from Colm. He has got to get some momentum going here because he has just been taking a beating from Mr. Clean for the last 5 minutes. They lock up again and pow! Huge clothesline. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get Mr. Clean, but only got the 1 count. But Colm, with that strong striking power that I had mentioned earlier, going to work. And Colm has him up, and boom! Feast your eyes. Oh, 2.5. Mr. Clean kicks out. Colm obviously disappointed there. Again, the fans at ringside getting a great view here. Mr. Clean pummeling away. He's been targeting that head ever since he split him open. And Clean rolls him over into the submission. Colm has been worn down in this match, but still manages to get his way out of that submission hold and comes up swinging. On Clean, goes to the pin. Where's the referee? Off camera, but there. Mr. Clean twitching on the ground. That's how much damage he's taken. And Colm misses on the Superman punch. Clean takes advantage with the DDT. This could be it. What is the referee doing? Way out of position. Doesn't matter. Mr. Clean got him. Nailed him with that DDT face first into those LCD panels on the ramp.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
There you go. That's the critical mistake. Missed him on the Superman punch and then pow. Boom. Let's see it again. It was so nice. Mr. Clean with another big win. Look at the referee. What is the referee doing? Oh my God, these referees. Listen, season 3, we're gonna have a strong talk with the referees, hoping for better things. All right, we might need to bring in some RLWF superstars to referee the matches if we have to. We'll do whatever it takes to improve the refereeing. But listen, let's not distract ourselves from a great victory by that man, Mr. Clean. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see the Hell in a Cell cage above the ring. A 5-man Hell in a Cell match. We can only hope, ladies and gentlemen, to see someone hurled from the top of that cage. Coming out first, Colombo, currently sporting, what, a 13 or 14 loss streak. I believe it may be historic. It may be the biggest losing streak in RLWF history. I haven't verified that, but it's got to be up there, if not. Well, Gordon, what we do in terms of the community members, let me skip through the rest of this Colombo list. What we do in terms of the community members is that I am going to start after the pay-per-view. I'm going to add something to Twitch where it's just basically a check-in, like you cash in like 100 channel points, just nothing, just to let me know you're here, you're watching, you want to continue your character into season 3. And so anybody who doesn't respond because they're not on Discord or they're not in the matches or whatever, then season 3 starts, they don't continue. So if they want to come back, they're going to have to either resub or donate the channel points again. So, but we have a number of superstars on the roster. Half the roster is basically NPCs. We call them the Rando Landos. And so we have so many people now because of all the influx of people we've had in season 2 that we may need to start trimming a little bit. If we've got a third show, it's less of an issue, but if we're only doing 2 shows, there's too much talent. There's too much talent in the RLWF, and somebody might have to go. But it breaks my heart because I love all my Rando Landos. Kurt Wilde coming in number 2, by the way, while I'm yammering on there. And out next, the pride of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, Pee Wee Nguyen.
You son of a bitch.
Hey, Gordon Ramses, you are in, sir. You are in. Welcome aboard. Love to see it. Welcome aboard. Listen, the good news, Gordon, is that you only have to sub once. I don't require people to continue to be subbed to the channel. I mean, I appreciate it when people do, but there's no requirement. But there you go. There you go. Let's hear it. We're going to have another RLWF debut coming up after the pay-per-view. You love to see it. If you're... Gordon, it is much appreciated. I do appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. And listen, here's my favorite superstar. Here is one superstar who is not getting trimmed under any circumstance. The man, the mullet, the mustache, the magic of Terry Wonderful. Terry Wonderful making his way to the ring. Well, again, guys, like I said, I appreciate the subs. I will gladly take your subs and your money. That's no problem. But just as an FYI, I know people are, it's a rough time. People are struggling. I'm doing okay. I got a job. I'm paying my rent. Max has lots of TREATs. We're fine. So if you have a limited budget, I don't want anyone to feel obligated to sub to me, you know what I mean, if you need the money. Or if you'd rather spend that to another streamer who maybe needs the money more. A lot of people do this full time. It's hard to pay the bills as a streamer. That's why I don't do it. But if there's someone that you follow that you think kind of needs the money a little bit more, then feel free to give it them. I'm more than happy. I'm just happy that you guys come on to the streams and are part of this community. That's the important thing to me. That's the important thing. Harris hair. Oh, God. Those cold, dead eyes. I can't bear it. I can't bear it. And there we go. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is going to win this 5-man Hell in a Cell match. Kurt Wilde and Terry teaming up on Pee Wee Nguyen before immediately turning on each other. I appreciate that, Gordon. I appreciate that. But like I say, I mean, it's a tough time all around for everybody in this economy. And I'm one of the rare people who are doing okay. Like, I'm not rich, but, like, I'm fine. I'm doing okay. So, worry not. Harris Hare trying for a quick pin already, but Colombo leaps in to break that one up. DDT on Pee Wee. absolute chaos in the ring.
This is not an environment you can prepare for. What's the state of mind a superstar must have?
Kurt Wilde going after Colombo. Easy pickings, he's probably thinking. Listen, Colombo is great. Like, I would love to see Colombo snap this losing streak and get on a hot streak. I would love to see it. Listen, wouldn't it be amazing if Colombo won the Royal Rumble and took the men's championship? Trying to one-up Smiley Sinner on impressive title wins.
Absolutely no telling what's under.
You'd all be eating crow that day, let me tell you. Yeah, I mean, like I say, there's a lot of people, especially for people who are trying to do this as a living. It was difficult before, but now, with the economy the way it is, it's all that much harder for people to make a living. So I appreciate people who try to really commit to this and do this full time. I mean, I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I'd be out in the streets, man.
Just lighting up the chest.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're a fan of history, Poland's gone through a couple of rough patches. Let's put it that way. I don't know if you guys are history buffs, but Poland's had some rough spots. Exactly. You find a way. You find a way. You find a way. But like I say, the Twitch thing for me is just, I just love doing it, and especially the RLWF in particular, and you know, having you guys come out and doing all the rest. That to me is the important thing. You know what I mean? It's not a problem. I can pay my rent. I can pay my food. I don't need the Twitch stream to. It's just a little extra cash on the side to help, you know, buy new lights or, you know, just little things like that. But paying for 2K24, those kinds of things. But I'm doing fine, so worry not, everybody. Spend your dollars accordingly. All right, Terry Wonderful puts a baseball bat in. Locks up with Harris Hare. Oof, up against the cage. We'd love to see them up against the cage because once they break through that cage, there is the potential for someone to go off the top rope. Unless Pee Wee gets the pin here on Colombo. Only the one count. Only the one count. And Terry Wonderful throwing weapons after weapons here into the ring. Kurt Wilde just dropped the baseball bat out of the ring. Harris Hare with the chair. That rhymes. He sends that outside as well. Terry Wonderful and Kurt Wilde duking it out at ringside. Harris Hare with a nice knee off the ropes to Pee Wee. Colombo in there to break up the pin. I don't think Harrison saw him coming back in. And Colombo double underhook. Oh, nice counter there by Harris Hare. Kurt Wilde slammed head first into that cage. And then tossed back in the ring. Oh, Colombo split open with the DDT from Pee Wee. Win. Oh, I got, yeah, Jeremiah definitely, if we did hours watched, it's got to be Jeremiah the champ. Oh my God, Harris Hare looks like, oh my God, what is happening to Harris Hare? That arm looks in rough shape. I don't know what is going on there, but that can't be, I'm no doctor, but I don't think arms are supposed to do that. Harris Hare. Body slam, there's the cover from Terry, but Pee Wee breaks that one up. Harris Hare, oh my God. We may need to get medical out here for Hare. Both of his arms just twitching and convulsing. Harris Hare in need of some medical attention, I think. Referee has decided to not stop the match. What is going on? Look at this. No hands. Hits him with the curb stomp. Looks like he's finally calmed down. Harris Hare goes to the pin. And, oh, almost got it. Almost got it. Harris Hare, thankfully, looks like whatever spasm he was going through in his arms has worked itself out. But smart thinking by Harris Hare when he couldn't use his arms, just went for the curb stomp off the ropes. Colombo going for the pin. Terry there to break it up. They are going to have to get outside of this ring, I think, before it's going to end. Jittering like a jackrabbit indeed, Jeremiah. And, oh my God, Kurt Wilde just pulled a brass knuckles from his trunks and leveled Terry Wonderful. Did you guys see that? And now he's got a baseball bat. Oh my God, poor Terry Wonderful. Columbo in there to save him with the double underhook suplex. Columbo, the last man standing. And Columbo under the ring now. He's got a kendo stick tossing it in there. Pee-wee on the top rope. I think he was thinking about going after Terry Wonderful, but Terry Wonderful didn't spot him.
Taking it outside the ring now.
Everyone outside except for Pee-wee now. And Pee-wee's out there now too.
Hope he's got a plan.
Things getting crowded at ringside. Columbo heads in to go after Harris Hare. Nice inverted suplex. Columbo goes to the pin. Is that going to be enough? 2 count only. 2 count only. Look out by Harris. And Columbo with that kendo stick now going to work on Hare. Missed on the second attempt. Turns his attention to Kurt Wilde, and now Kurt Wilde taking a beating. Wilde has him up. Snake eyes off the turnbuckle. Goes to the pin. No one's going to stop him there. Columbo thankfully able to kick out after 2. Everyone back in the ring now after that close call. Pee-wee breaks the kendo stick over the head of Kurt Wilde. Pin broken up there by Pee-wee. And, oh! Nice suplex there from Terry, and then the inverted atomic drop by Pee-wee. Thrust kick by Kurt Wilde, but that's broken up immediately by Harris Hare. Couldn't get the baseball bat into play there, though.
Unsure what they're thinking.
Kurt Wilde hooks the leg. Columbo in there to break it up. I think Kurt Wilde, I haven't checked the stats, but Kurt Wilde normally does very well in these kinds of matches. Powerbomb by Terry. Could he get the win? No. Does not. And now the referee having some bit of a spasm problem right now. A lot of pulled muscles in this match. Nice suplex from Columbo. He heads out. He's going to go under the ring for more ammunition. Chair tossed in the ring.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
Another inverted atomic drop on Terry. And Columbo with the gory slam into the pin. 1. Oh, Harris Hare with the save. A table in there now. It is absolute mass chaos. Oh my God, if someone went through the roof onto a table, I would lose my mind. Literally lose my mind. Harris Hare top rope, and there's the stomp on Columbo. Goes to the pin. Pee-wee finally spotted it. It is only a matter of time here, ladies and gentlemen. Kurt Wilde and Terry Wonderful teaming up. Terry goes to the pin. Pee-wee kicks out after 2. Reversal from Columbo. And, oof, inverted power, sorry, not power slam, inverted slam there. Oh, I mean, it can happen, Invisible. That would be amazing. We've already, like I say, we have already in Season 2 had a win because we have had someone go from the top of the cell through the announcer's desk. Well, it was the greatest moment in RLWF history. Thus far. Thus far. All right, I like to see them fighting on the outside here. Increased chance that someone's going to get to the top of that ring. Terry Wonderful tossed aside there by Pee-wee, as is Columbo. Harris Hare happy to just wait inside the ring there, finally coming out now. If you go, Gordon, if you go on the YouTube channel, I have a YouTube short of it. You can check it out. It was amazing. And Terry up against the cage. And Colombo sends him headfirst into the cage again.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game.
Colombo has him up and power bombs him through the cage. What a move by Colombo.
You can't open the door, make yourself a window.
And Colombo knows who signs his checks, and he is going to the top of the cage. No one joining him, so he just comes right back down again. But I like the instincts. And Colombo with the uppercut on Terry Wonderful. I think Kurt Wilde just got split open there by Harris Hare on the outside of the ring. And
He's got him scouted.
someone else got split open over there as well. I'm losing track, guys. What a match. Go up the cage. Don't go. No, don't go back in, Colombo. No, get out. Oh. You're not my favorite anymore, Colombo. Well, he never was a Terry in the match, but a good opportunity to make me happy, and they have passed on it. But everyone's still duking it out on the outside of the ring. We do like to see that. Terry locks up with Kurt Wilde. Big uppercut. Sends him flying. Harris Hare versus Pee Wee Nguyen. Colombo just getting to his feet there behind the ring. And Pee Wee up against the cage. Head first. Pee Wee heading back in the ring, maybe trying to end this match somehow. Here comes Harris Hare. A golden opportunity. Hare off the ropes. And the stomp. Goes to the pin. This could be it. No. Pee Wee gets the shoulder up. Terry Wonderful grabs the chair, but doesn't get a chance to use it. Everyone back inside the ring. Listen, the cage is still open. There is hope, everyone. There's still hope. Terry tossed outside, or at least to the apron. And Kurt Wilde, rampage. Goes for the pin, but Colombo right there for the breakup.
He deflects it right back. Fighting back for the counter.
Harris Hare finally gets back into the ring.
There's some power behind that punch.
A great match thus far. Kurt Wilde off the ropes. Inverted atomic drop by Pee Wee. He is dishing those out like crazy in this match. We're going to have to call him Pee Wee the Nutcracker Nguyen. Pee Wee goes for the pin. Looks like no one's going to break him up. And your winner, Pee Wee Nguyen, out of nowhere. Picks up the big victory with the pin over Terry Wonderful. Well, we didn't get to see anybody up at the top of the cage, but it was an exciting match all the same. But Pee Wee, the wily veteran, saw an opportunity and took it.
Here is your winner.
And there you go, your winner, Pee Wee Nguyen. There you go. Busting a move there for his fans. A great, great victory for Pee Wee. All right, back to singles action. No holds barred match. And coming out first, His Royal Highness,
The following is a no
the illustrious King Jocko, representing the Cure.
from Rochester, New York, weighing in at 269
King Jocko making his way down to the ring.
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for.
Again, decided to keep the crown after, I mean, technically, there was a whole bunch of silliness. There was a whole bunch of technicalities and confusion with his crown versus crown match on Juve, and Juve has since retired from the RLWF, and so Jocko has decided to retain the crown because who's going to tell him he can't?
And he's about to get one.
Gordon, yeah, absolutely. Just like I say, you can DM me with some ideas or what you're thinking. Or if you're going to upload the guy, you can just upload him to Community Creations with !RLWF. If you check out the stats page, !stats for the link to the stats page. If you go to the Superstars section, you'll see everyone's, if someone's already, like, we try not to duplicate finishers and we try not to duplicate entrances and music. So you can see what's already taken there. That'll help make your decisions when you're making your guy. So there you go, King Jocko, and he is up against the torch of the people himself.
And his opponent from Illinois,
Representing Bullitt County,
and 25.
Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Now, of course, Bullitt County and the Cure have had their run-ins as well. So definitely no love lost between those two stables.
The high horse, this superstar always seems to be
Jeremiah
the
Cowboy
Jerry Lawler
Colt
right that
lighting the
line.
way. Torch in hand. Oh, if you go in the Gordon, in the stat sheet, in that link there for stats, you click on that, and then you'll see it's like an Excel spreadsheet. And if you go to the Superstars section and scroll around, you'll see all the finishers, all the entrances, all the songs that are taken by everybody, and you can just find something that's not there. So Jeremiah Cowboy Colt, the fans going crazy. They love him. Who could blame them? We are definitely seeing this guy at the pay-per-view.
A man who always considers himself main event material.
All right, no holds barred match. Jocko versus Jeremiah Cowboy Colt. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win.
Match is underway, no holds barred, anything goes, but this match
Once
must be won in
again,
the ring via pinfall
King Jocko
or
glitches out to try and distract his opponent, but it does not work on Jeremiah Colt.
Be a referee stoppage, Cole. The lengths that superstars will go in a no holds barred match.
This isn't going to be pretty.
Already at ringside, it's a no holds barred, so there's going to be no countouts, but they have to finish it in the ring. Gordon, yeah, and just as a rule of thumb, if the superstar is in blue, then it's one of like the Rando Landos, the NPC guys, and anybody in orange is a community created superstar. If that helps you any.
Good measure, but what's next?
Jocko from the apron gets the fans going, and boom! What a maneuver. Haven't seen that one in a long, long time. Jocko's been saving that one for a special occasion. If people are watching this later on YouTube and have no idea what I was talking about with Gordon,
Brutalizing their opponent.
check out the link in the description of this video, and you will find a link to the stats page. And you can find out the entire history of the RLWF right at your fingertips. Every match, every superstar,
He saw that one coming.
every part of the RLWF history right there.
Trapping the arms.
And Jocko,
Oh, what blows to the
forearms to the base of the neck.
absorbed some damage.
I mean, that's a move designed to injure. I'm sorry, but that is a move designed to injure.
Corey, what's your best shot at winning in a no disqualification
Jocko
match?
You lean into the stipulation,
laying it on thick here
stone
to
untouched.
Jeremiah.
Use everything at your disposal to get the win.
But Jeremiah comes back with a nice suplex.
Suplex, very effective. Takedown. Looking for the cross.
And there you go, locks in a submission.
We're gonna free the arm
But
and does just that.
King Jocko immediately gets out of that one.
He takes control. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And Jocko pump handle Samoan drop.
That was impressive.
Hooks the leg. Only a 1 count. You're going to need a lot more than that to put down Jeremiah Colt. Flying forearm there, and another. And the Pele kick to boot. Crowd going nuts. And boom, recoil cap. Splits the King open. Jeremiah trying to end this one early, but only got the 2 counts.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
At ringside. Jeremiah with the knife edge chops. And the short DDT right on that busted open forehead. And Jocko not having a great time in this match right now.
This is just vicious.
Stomps on the arm.
And he's taking on a persistent assault.
Jocko tossed in the ring. Listen, you couldn't. Jocko views himself as above the people, the ruler of the people, whereas Jeremiah is the torch of the people, leading the people, appreciating the people. You couldn't ask for a better dichotomy in 2 people. And boom! Hangman's End. Ooh. 2 count. Jocko manages to kick out, but Jeremiah absolutely putting on a clinic against the King. Jeremiah heads out. Looks like he's going to go beneath the ring. He's got a baseball bat. That can't be good news for Jocko. And, ooh, manages to dodge out of the way. Lucky for Jocko. Fans booing really loudly. They wanted to see Jocko take a few baseball bat shots, but they may still. And Jeremiah, oof, ump-handle gut buster. And now, look out. Here comes the windup and the pitch. Bullet shot, no! Blocked by Jocko. What a great counter by the King. Irish whip into the ropes and taken down. Jeremiah still very much in control, going for the pin. Middle of the ring, no rope breaks here. And 3, wow. Wow. Squash match against the King by Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
An emphatic victory. Whew. The sheriff came to town and laid down the law early. A great victory there for Colt.
Here is your winner, Jeremiah Cowboy Colt.
And there you go. Listen, I got to tell you, I mean, a lot of it, when it comes to a Rumble, a lot of it depends on what order, where you place in a 30-man roster. But let me tell you, if he's got a half-decent placement, it would not shock me to see Jeremiah Colt on top at the end of that Rumble. We'll have to wait and see, of course. If he pulls number 2 or number 1 as his position, then that seems less likely. But we are going to have to wait and see. But for now, a huge victory against Jocko. All right, everybody. An incredible match coming up for you. We have an 8-woman 4-way tornado tag match. 4 of the best teams in the RLWF, starting with Malice, Nikita Nightmare, and the Russian Giant Zinda.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way.
The winner of this match is going to square off against the Stunners on Saturday at the Ready to Rumble pay-per-view. So everything on the line here. We are going to skip through a lot of these intros here. And the next team out here, it is Alexia Fox and Fox Burton, the Fabulous Foxes.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it.
The Fabulous Foxes making their way to the ring. Again, we are going to skip through these intros to get to the action.
And
next up, the original Women's Tag Team Champions, the Gate Crashers. Rachel Warren and Jessie Scott.
I think it is destined to deliver.
making their way to the ring here. And last, but certainly not least, also former women's tag team champions. Psycho, welcome in. Pink Perfection, Whitney Parker and Victoria Long. All 8 competitors will be at each other's throats in the ring, and the first team to get a pinfall or submission is going to face the Stunners for the belts this Saturday at the Ready to Rumble pay-per-view. I agree. I would love to see more female wrestlers in the RLWF. Especially in the teams section. I think there's a golden opportunity.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams
in the
facing
teams.
off, but there will only be one winner.
All right, I am going to start the prediction. You can let me know which team you think is going to come out on top. I'm going to do my best to keep track of all this chaos, ladies and gentlemen, but with 8 incredible female superstars in the ring at the same time, it is going to get nuts. Oof, eat defeat by Alexia Fox. Victoria Long out there just throwing haymakers. And Zinda tossed around like a top there by Alexia. She's going to roll out of the ring.
Some just want to get through. Others want to inflict as much damage as possible. And some just go with the flow. Nope. Now she's looking to apply the pressure with this submission maneuver.
Submission hold there by Rachel Warren, but Alexia Fox in there to break it up. Again, I think we're going to have to thin the herd a little bit before we're going to wind up getting a pin. And electric chair drop from Zinda. That is a long, long way down for Jessie Scott. Rachel Warren and Alexia Fox on the outside now.
She's taking some big hits here. She slips outside. What has she got in mind?
In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Jessie Scott has Fox Burton up against the ropes. Turns her attentions to Zinda, but Zinda hits her with the jawbreaker reversal. 5 superstars clumped together there in the corner at ringside. And Zinda just tosses Fox Burton into the ropes. And now tosses her halfway across the ring. Again, the Russian Giant demolishing her opponents here in the middle of the ring. Pendulum backbreaker on Jessie Scott. And now just Rachel Warren and Zinda in the ring. These are the kinds of situations that can lead to a pinfall in a match like this. Whitney Parker just going ham with that chair. Rachel Warren goes for the pin, but Alexia Fox literally standing there waiting for her to break it up. Whitney Parker back in the ring takes after Alexia. And Parker takes a sneaky little shot at Zinda. Rachel Warren and Whitney Parker lock up. Irish whip into the ropes. They're alone in the ring. Rachel Warren staying in that ring. Smart idea. Yeah, second characters were a little bonus I gave to the season winners, the OGs. Although a lot of them still have spots open. Rachel Warren going for the pin, trying to end this. No, kick out by Whitney Parker. Look at the chaos outside of the ring. Rachel Warren. Hey, Machine Gun Bubblegum, thank you very much for the follow. Much appreciated, much appreciated. Welcome in. If you'd like to find out what the heck's going on here, just hit exclamation mark RLWF. Whitney Parker in there against both gatecrashers. Finally, Alexia Fox tossed in there. Against her will, but in the ring regardless. And Rachel Warren going outside for a kendo stick. Alexia Fox, Whitney Parker, and Jessie Scott inside the ring. Everybody else outside.
She's pushed into the corner.
Nikita Nightmare has the kendo stick off of Rachel Warren and putting it to good use. Nice reversal inside the ring from Alexia. Alexia and Jessie Scott alone in the ring would be a great opportunity for either team. And Zinda with a huge neck breaker on Fox Burton. Alexia going for the pin. 2. Oh, 2 only.
Getting out of that by the skin of their teeth.
And that was a well-executed attack. Strikes with a kick.
And Alexia Fox setting up Jessie Scott, and oh! Hits her with the somersault kick. Go for the pin, for the love of God, Alexia Fox. Going for the springboard instead, hits it. But Zinda right there locks up with Zinda. Irish whip into the ropes. Alexia Fox clearing house out here.
Slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Alexia heads outside of the ring. I think it's a terrible idea. She had Jessie Scott alone inside the ring. She should have kept at it. She may wind up regretting that move. Everyone outside of the ring right now. And another big neck breaker from Zinda, this time on Rachel Warren of the Gate Crashers. I mean, it is absolute chaos in the ring right now. Nikita attacking Fox Burton from behind. There's the reversal from Fox. Alexia slams Rachel Warren back first into the apron. Alexia dives for Victoria Long, but she got in the ring first. Victoria Long working on those glutes. Hits the glute slam. Goes to the pin. Fox isn't breaking it up. Oof, Nikita kicks out. Fox Burton was not breaking that up. Not sure why. Zinda has Fox up and powerbomb. Flying elbow from Nikita. Both members of Malice going for pins right now. And neither of them get the 3 counts. This match feels like it is very close to finishing, ladies and gentlemen. Jessie with the flying clothesline goes for the pin. Zinda breaks that up. Fox Burton going for the pin now. Jessie doesn't see it. Zinda gets the shoulder up. We are getting closer and closer and closer. And Jessie tried for something, but Fox Burton with the reversal. Nikita grabs her from behind, hits her with the headbutt. And now Fox and Nikita. Fox drops her off the top rope. Victoria Long got tossed into the ring here. And now Victoria Long and Fox Burton alone in the ring. Could be a great opportunity here for one of them. And Fox taking advantage, slamming her head first. There's another electric chair drop by Zinda. Jessie Scott clears the table. Might be thinking bounty. Fox Burton with the shoulder tackle, middle of the ring. Oh, 2 count only. The fabulous Foxes almost won a berth. Jessie Scott. Oh, I thought she was going to put her through the table. I thought she was going to put Nikita through the table. That would have got Jessie Scott a title shot. Could you imagine? Jessie Scott has had a few singles matches and seen some success, so would not be unprecedented. And Long now clubbing the back of Fox Burton. Victoria Long top rope, but wisely Fox Burton slides out of the ring. Victoria Long, I don't know what she was flying for there. 2 more matches after this. It's the title shots after this, Zeke. Pink Perfection, both in the ring now. They can't pin each other. It doesn't count. but an opportunity for Pink Perfection to kind of regroup, get your breath.
Okay, which means she has the whole outside to play with.
Alexia Long.
You gotta be careful not to get disqualified.
I mean, look at this chaos.
Made her pay for her mistake.
Victoria Long smart staying in there. Alexia sneaks in there on Victoria, but she grabs her first. Sends her into the corner. And Victoria Long on the middle rope. What is she going to do here? Oof. Suplex nicely done. Victoria Long setting up Alexia for something. They are alone in that ring. And the glute slam. Hooks the leg. No one's going to be there to break it up. 3. Pink Perfection have a chance to go back to the pay-per-view and win back those belts again from the Stunners.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
What a performance. What a performance. Your winners, Pink Perfection. Victoria Long nails the glute slam.
Here are your winners.
Two great superstars that go great together.
And there you go, Pink Perfection once again with an opportunity to win back those belts from the Stunners, and they are happy to take it. We are going to have to see whether they are successful on Saturday at the Ready to Rumble. All right, announcer is in the ring, and that can mean only one thing. There is a belt on the line. The RLWF Women's Championship on the line. Madame Callous versus Marcella Droese. Again, I feel like every title shot in the women's division has been these two bouncing back and forth. And once again, Marcella Droese wins the belt, loses the belt, immediately goes for it. Respect with a raid. Thank you very much. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. You came in at the perfect time, guys. The perfect time. We are just heading into a title shot for the women's belt, and then right after that in the main event, a title shot for the men's belt. And then on Saturday, we've got a pay-per-view, the Ready to Rumble. Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you once again for the raid. Respect, much appreciated. Much appreciated. Let me get that shout out for Respect. I'm sure by now you guys are all following Respect. If not, shame on you. Shame on you. There, look, there he is playing a little bit of the old car zoom zoom. And your champion coming out here as well.
This is gonna be hard because I can't stop. I gotta stop not letting him do it.
No problem. Thanks a lot, Respect. Much appreciated. Madame Callous, the Queen of Nightmares, your women's champion, but is she going to leave this match as women's champion? Who knows? Who knows, ladies and gentlemen? Only time will tell.
How can I forget? I've been looking
Again,
forward to
these
this
two
match
have
for a long
passed the
time.
belt back and forth a couple of times. We're going to cruise through this because, listen, we got to get to that main event before Zeke passes out completely. That is what is up for grabs, the beautiful RLWF Women's Champion. Now, again, if Marcella is able to get the belt back here, she is going to have to defend it immediately on Saturday against the winner of whoever wins the Women's Rumble. She is going to have to defend that belt against them if she wins. Marcella Droese, the unstoppable one. And there you go. Madame Callous, your champion, the Queen of Nightmares. Won that Queen of the Ring tournament back at the Royal Court pay-per-view. That seems so long ago. Again, guys, we have the pay-per-view coming up on Saturday at 3:30 p.m. EST, the Royal, not the Royal Rumble, the Ready to Rumble pay-per-view. And then next month, at the end of February, it's Slamaganza. It's the end of Season 2, and we were going to head into Season 3. Unbelievable, guys. Unbelievable. Thank you all for being here with me.
Here we go.
for all these shows. Let me start the prediction. You can let me know who you think is going to win. Again, if you would like your own superstar here in the RLWF, all you got to do is drop a sub, including a Prime sub. That's fine. Or just hang out with us for a little bit, bet on a few matches, and once you've got 5,000 channel points, boom, cash them in. Just that easy. Just that easy. You're in. You don't even need the game. If you don't have the game, I'll help you out. It's all good. Callous with a vicious roundhouse kick. Madame Callous absolutely does not want to drop that belt. But is she going to be able to stop the unstoppable one? She's done it before. Does she have it in her to do it again here tonight? Droese on the ropes. And Marcella attacking those giant biceps of Marcella Droese. And Marcella showing off that strength. They lock up, and Marcella has her in a bear hug, trying to end this one early. Madame Callous, though, a couple of sharp elbows here. And a bell clap, and she is out. Tackles her to the ground. Goes for the pin, a 0% chance that this is going to work. 2 count, she's lucky she got it.
She's still as determined as ever.
Madame Callous should know more than most that you're going to have to do a lot more than that. And now, oh my God. That is not how a human body is supposed to work. Callous gets her to her feet, but there's the block from Droese. They lock up. And Marcella with a nice suplex. Marcella backs up and hits her with the spear. Hooks the leg. I can't imagine that's going to be enough to get the champ. But it got her a 2 count.
Somehow, some way.
Yeah, I was going to say it was Marcella and Bailey back and forth for a while, and now it's been Marcella and Madame Callous with another roundhouse kick to the face.
You can sense what her intentions are here.
Setting her up. Are we going to see a GG driver? That's exactly what we're going to see. Kabam! Rolls her over. Is that going to be enough to put away Marcella Droese? 2 count only. Gets it up. Madame Callous furious. Furious. She's got to channel that anger into something productive. Irish whip into the ropes, and oh, another big roundhouse kick. Marcella at ringside. And Madame Callous working on the leg now. Marcella. No response to Madame Callous for a little bit here. Madame Callous has to keep this momentum going. And once again, she is going to stretch out that arm. Oh my God, that looks so painful. Madame Callous locks up, sends her back into the ring.
She's just soaking in all the praise from her admirers.
And Callous gloating instead of going after Marcella. That's probably going to be bad for her in the end, but looks like she got away with it for now. STO.
And now she's bringing in overwhelming offense. Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
Rolls her over, and oh no, the creepiest headbutts in the RLWF.
What's happening here?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, just 4. I thought it was 5. All right. Has her back up, and once again, this could be it, ladies and gentlemen. A second GG driver into the pin. Oh. Madame Callous. So very close. The fans shouting one more time. They want to see a third GG driver dropped on Marcella. Easier said than done. Madame Callous throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Marcella. Now decides to commune with the evil spirits instead. to give her that last little boost she needs to get over the edge here and win this match. Marcella trying to come back now. Huge blows there with the right hand. Drops her with the big boots. And the evil spirits not helping Madame Callous much right now in the power slam. And the heaviest elbow in the arm. You can feel that in the cheap seats, ladies and gentlemen.
Producing a trampling.
And there you go. Madame Callous decides to take a little breather on the outside. Not a bad idea, but Marcella waiting for her when she got back in. And Marcella, the unstoppable one, turning the tide here already. Bailey Banner and Madame Callous would be a very interesting tag team, that is for sure. The light and the dark. Hooks the leg. 2 count only. The champ kicks out. Again, the RLWF Women's Championship on the line. And Marcella. Up handle Samoan drop. Hooks the leg. Is that enough? 2 count again. Man, oh man. Marcella, though, still feeling confident.
There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match still continues.
And Marcella slams her face first into the mat. Has her by the throat, high above her head. Ooh. Into the spine buster. Setting her up again. This could be all she wrote for Madame Callous, ladies and gentlemen. Another pump handle Samoan drop. Is that it? Is Marcella Droese gonna win back the Women's Championship again? Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the unstoppable one is indeed unstoppable. And the belt is again, I believe for the 3rd time, the Women's Championship is Marcella Droese. Let me tell you something. Marcella Droese is, I think, in my opinion, the most dominant female wrestler in RLWF history. I think we've got to call it at this point, guys. I think we've got to call it at this point.
Here is your winner.
Once again, Marcella Droese ripping the belt from the referee's waist.
I still can't believe it. There you see our new
And right back in her hands, Marcella Droese.
These superstars gave everything they had.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But the good news is she won the title. The bad news is she is going to have to face the winner of that 20-woman Battle Royal coming up this Saturday at the Ready to Rumble pay-per-view. So enjoy the belt while you have it. You might lose it on Saturday. Tough to say. All right, the announcer is out again after we just saw Marcella Droese regain the Women's Championship. We have the Men's Championship on the line.
This is going to be good.
Coming out first, the man who won the #1 contenders match to be here. Representing the Brotherhood, former, briefly, Twitch champion. Zeke. Decked out in the white and golds tonight. Again, I mean, he has fought his way tooth and nail to be here, to get this opportunity. And he is determined to walk out of here as the RLWF Men's Champion. What a coup for the Brotherhood that would be. Fans letting out a chorus of boos. Obviously, Johnny Fantastic, the fans' favorite, but is he the odds maker's favorite? He has been struggling. Struggling. But we will see if Zeke has what it takes to win the big match. He's been talking a big game behind the scenes. All right, he's been cutting promos left, right, and center, saying about how he's going to take this one home for the Brotherhood. But it is time to put up or shut up. right, your intro's too long, Zeke. Okay. And now, perhaps for the final time, your RLWF Men's Champion, the pride of Cologne, Germany, Mr. Electricity. It is Johnny Fantastic. Again, a fantastic, no pun intended, superstar. Well earned the belt, but he has struggled. He has struggled. Dropped 3 non-title matches in a row, which is why he is here.
Huge title match coming up, and a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone.
Oh, did I pick the wrong winner?
Better in all of WWE right now.
Oh, jeez. Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. Did I pick Callous? Their names are too similar. They both start with M. It's been a very long day, guys. I had to go to the doctor today, and they drew blood. So I'm literally down a little bit of blood here. So I'm not at my best, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm trying to keep the energy up. But someone who does not never need to worry about keeping the energy up, it is Johnny Fantastic. As you see that beautiful RLWF Championship belt featuring our Lord and Savior, Rando Lando. Let me start the prediction, and you can let me know who you think is coming out of here a champion. Who's going to be the champ and who's going to be the chump? Zeke looks confident. He looks ready.
And his opponent from Cologne, Germany, weighing in
And Johnny Fantastic.
97 pounds.
Even his eyes are colorful.
The men's champion, Johnny.
Johnny Fantastic. The crowd go wild. Listen, the crowd loves Johnny Fantastic. If this was a vote, Johnny Fantastic might be champion forever. But unfortunately for him, that is not how things work in the RLWF. You got to earn your stripes. You got to earn everything you get inside that ring. And head referee Peter Jordanson holds it high above his head. Zeke says, bring it on. And there's the bell.
See the title change hands and a new champion crowned here.
And Johnny with a Russian leg sweep.
The cart before the horse, Cole. The champ is the champ for a reason. That hasn't suddenly changed.
And Johnny off the ropes already, and the splash.
Strongest splash. Kick lands.
Zeke crawls to the corner, just trying to get himself back onto his feet, but Johnny not giving him that opportunity. He's over the top rope and the leg drop. Man, oh man, a vicious move there from Johnny Fantastic. He's not playing around. He wants to keep that belt. DDT. Nice block from Johnny.
He's returning fire.
Reverses him into a huge kick. Off the ropes and another big splash. Johnny Fantastic looking strong again. Regardless of whether he keeps the belt or not, the important thing is that during the replays, you have to keep your eye open for the chicken. If you see a chicken in the replays, text the RLWF to win yourself a chance to win a great prize.
They got their opponent all the way.
And Zeke with the rib breaker. Painful. Going for the pin. I can't imagine that's going to be enough. It is not.
Getting the shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
Shining Wizard to the side of the head there. Zeke trying to keep the pressure going, but a nice reversal here from Johnny. Irish whip goes nowhere. And nice neck breaker.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
And the neck snap. Johnny going top rope already. No risk, no reward. And boom. Oh. Youch. Call a dentist for Zeke after that maneuver. And Johnny setting him up again.
But it looks like his end is near. And you know what's next, guys?
And the cutter.
Another
twist of fate, hooks the leg. Oh, I thought it was going to be 3. I thought it was going to be 3. Zeke, though. Oh, look at that pounce. Zeke has got to get something going right now. Has him up and oof. Nice done. Nicely done. Nice done. Flying clothesline there from Johnny. And everybody heads to the outside. Again, not a false count anywhere. Oh, I thought Johnny was going to clear the table. He's going to be my hero. And reversal there from Zeke. Johnny sent back inside the ring. A count out is not going to do it. It's not going to get him the belt for Zeke. He's got to beat him inside the ring.
Tossed into the corner.
And oof. Nice knee strike there in the corner. And pow. Wow.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange. Dropping the elbow.
Hits him with a big elbow across the chest. Hooks the leg. Is this going to be it? It is not. Only got the 1 count. More work to be done.
Where is this energy coming from?
Beautiful suplex there from Zeke.
Both arms
And
captured.
stomping away
Vitriolic stomps.
Stomping away.
on Johnny.
Have you seen stars?
Makes him pay with
Reversal from Johnny Fantastic off the ropes. Going to go for the splash and nails it. A great back and forth contest so far. Neither one of these men want to leave this ring without a belt around their waist.
answering back.
Zeke heads him up. Heavens to hell. Goes for the pin. Is that enough? Oof. It was not the heaven to hell. Got the 2 count, but no more.
More is needed. The end could still be right around the corner.
I can see it in the eyes from here. Disbelief.
And what is he doing here? Nothing, because Johnny with the reversal. Counter by Zeke. Counter by Johnny.
These two trading counters, an absolute masterclass.
And Johnny sends him back inside the ring.
And the knee.
And Johnny takes time for a little bit of a dance party in the ring.
The adrenaline is coursing through their veins.
Nice combination. Zeke hits him with a double axe handle. Tackles him. Dodges the clothesline and boom! Hits him with the lariat. Johnny in the ring and another clothesline off the ropes into the spear. Johnny Fantastic. Another heaven to hell. Is that going to be enough? There's the pin. New champion. A brand new RLWF champion crowned.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
A great back and forth affair, but in the end, Zeke with the win. Again, keep your eye open for the chicken, guys. Don't forget about the real contest here. But what a match. In case you're wondering, Zeke, you are not dreaming. You did not fall asleep and dreamt that you won the belt. You actually won the belt. We are all awake for this. Your new champion, Zeke, the Brotherhood rising. Is the cure falling? We are going to have to wait and see. Now, Zeke, enjoy the belt. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow, because on Saturday, you have to face the winner of the 30-man Royal Rumble and defend that belt immediately. Perfect timing, Pea Shooter. Perfect timing. 2 new champions tonight, ladies and gentlemen, including that man, Zeke of the Brotherhood, your new RLWF Men's Champion.